Hello, Moment friends! Zandang here for another episode of Train Fever, and we last left off. We had just recently redone this whole, well, we recently created this whole route so that it can hopefully reroute things for this oil station to, instead of sending them all the way over there, they can instead take our rail line just to right up here. And then this distributes it back to that city and over to the other city that we expanded to. So now, I believe the only cities that don't have goods going to them are this one and this one. Let's see, there's oil. Is there not really a refinery around here anywhere? There's a forest. It's an oil well. It's an oil well. Well, there's a refinery. So actually that could work pretty well to send the goods up to here. And to here, for that matter. So we might have yet another route to be making. And let's look in one of our cities to see if there are any cars about yet. It does not look like it, but that is not the most advanced city. Well, I'm not seeing any cars out yet. That does not mean they don't exist, but it's unlikely. Obviously we have our vehicles going around. And this is just such a massive station. Not only does it have all these passengers coming into it, but it has these goods as well. So it's two passenger lines going both ways. And this whole good line. It's just amazing. And Dorking's growing pretty big. '21 on line 15, I'm assuming that... No, that's line 12. There's line 15. '29 out of 40. That's definitely progress. Let's see what our biggest city is now. Stallbridge. With 629 people. What's the next biggest? Sandhurst, of course. Because it's been the biggest for a while now. Oh man, it keeps expanding. Just a huge city. Alright, not full there yet. 0. Alright, because it's going the other way. 14. Trucks have to be coming soon. I guess cars haven't even come yet. Normally I have to fast forward a lot more because I just don't have any money. It looks like Dorking could use some upgrades around here somewhere. It has a lot of new roads. And it could also use another crossing or two. we go. It's just everywhere is growing. My goodness. Expanding in every direction. Alright. Which bridge you pick doesn't make a difference, it just is aesthetics. I just like that one better. At this time period anyway. The bridges actually they don't update like what time period you're in, but what time you build it in will change how it looks for the 3 different types, and there's actually new types that come up based on history and all that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I actually don't want to... Okay, and a stake car. That's great. Can carry more wood now. So we're getting to a time where technology starts really advancing and allows for a lot of new vehicle types. And so basically from a couple years from now until the end of the game, well, the end of the game as far as the time of new vehicles, it's just going to be go, go, go for expansion. Alright. Let's go ahead and connect that together. There we go. It's an interesting little road there. Okay. Alright, got all that. Let's see, it was actually not too far off. Okay, it's been a while since we've been up here. As you can see, eventually it just becomes maintaining everything. It just takes up all your time. Especially once we start getting new vehicles, it's going to be a lot of work. Just to maintain and upgrade everything. There we go. There's all this over here. My goodness, this city's big. that. Alright. So big. It's pretty mixed down there, but up here there's definitely a huge residential and then lots of business up that way. It's just a huge city. What's its population up to now anyway? $642, 700, over 700 jobs and over 700 shopping facilities. Man, this is a big city. Right, so it does seem like that there is a tunnel back up again. But line 2's making a ton of money. And so is line 16, wow. Alright, let's check up on this again. 25 out of 25. Hey, 25 out of 25, that's great. So basically now we're just waiting for them both to upgrade. Did this one upgrade? Okay, good. So aside from those 3 oil, it's basically done now. Because our line took over. Four goods. Yay. 5 that way though. No, Shock making no money at all. None of this, we're losing almost $2 million a year just from this line, but it will be making us money eventually, and it is helping out the passenger line for sure. $19 people. Cannot wait for cars. This is just a cool city to sit and watch. It's just ridiculous. The amount of city that's here in 1890. Especially once cars come around. I mean, we haven't even got to cars yet, and the city's already this big. Once cars happen, this is just gonna expand like crazy. Alright, where are you trained for? Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. So let's see, line 9 needs 2 new trains carrying goods. Let's actually set line 9 up to be auto-replaced. That one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So, eventually, Vehicle 4 should be replaced. Yeah, I really don't like the vehicle replacement. You know what, we're just going to turn that off. I don't like it for trains. Okay. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Set line 9. If we go to route, line 9. Sell all. Of course not. So if we put one down here. And give it a couple moments. It's actually pretty bad layout. Let's actually build off of here. And then get rid of this whole thing. There we go. So now if we keep that one in mind. And now we hit sell. Line. Set line. Now it's on line 9. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set line 9. So now, in theory, it should all work out. What I really want is these trucks to be upgraded so that can be even faster. And this city will really start to grow. $159 people are still waiting there. That is kind of crazy. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waiting to go up. This city's actually becoming the bigger hub for some reason. Alright, well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Train Fever. When we return, we will hopefully continue our conquering of this whole map and expand our business across the whole world. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of Train Fever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.